Hey 11s, let's have a look here at solving quadratic inequations. Yes, quadratic inequations. So what we want to do here is instead of being a straightforward x is greater than or less than, we want to look at what happens when there's an x squared term in the mix. Okay, so what we're going to do, remember these things, move everything to the left, factorize it, sketch it as though it were y equals that expression, and then we'll have a look to see where it's greater than or less than 0. So first of all, x squared is greater than 9, strictly greater than 9. What I need to do, remember I want to move everything to the left. So, for x squared minus 9 is strictly greater than 0. Now I can factorize that, and that's x plus 3, x minus 3 is greater than 0. Okay. Now, if I were to draw a sketch of that, right, I know that, well, I could say that. Normally I would say if that were equal to 0, x equals 3 or x equals minus 3. Right, I know this is concave up, right, with an intercept down here at 9 and here at 3 and 3. Oh, remember this. Remember this tip. Okay, we are drawing parabolas. Best thing to do, draw your parabola first. Because that's a much better looking parabola. And then I know that it is symmetrical like this. X and y, negative 3 and 3. I'm just going to change colour here a little bit. Right. Now, here is x squared is greater than 9. Well, let's think. Where this curve here, where is that greater than? Strictly greater than 0. Well, here above the x-axis is where it's greater than 0. So, right, it's not equal to, so it's got to be an open circle. Oh, why did that not work? I thought I'd change the colour. Okay, so open circle, not a closed circle, up here, and these things here are where it is greater than 0. So my solution to that is, it is, oh, okay, that didn't work very well. So, up here, right, these parts here, that's what I want, and this part here, right, that's when x, so my solution is when x is strictly less than negative 3, or x is strictly greater than 3, right, when x is less than negative 3, x squared is greater than 9. When x is greater than 3, x squared is greater than 9. In between those things, it's not. Right, let's have one more go here. I'm going to rearrange it first. So I get x squared minus x minus 6 is less than or equal to 0. Now that's x minus 3, x plus 2. Right, so I'm going to treat that as though it's y equals that. And then we're going to draw a sketch here. Righto. Now it's concave up, so I'm going to draw this. Right, there's my parabola. And right, we've got this going on. Now I know that this should be at 3 and negative 2. Okay, so I want my vertical axis over to the side here slightly. Probably could have made a little further over the side, that's right. X and Y. Now, where is that less than or equal to 0? Well, I think it's from here. This is where it's less than or equal to 0. These parts here. So my solution is negative 2 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 3, where x is between, if you will, negative 2 and 3, and including those values there. Righto, so that is solving quadratic inequations. Draw a sketch. Okay, all good.